You gotta be patient when you becoming somebody you ain't never been. And I want to take credit for that quote, but I ain't make it up, bitch. I ain't make it up. I want to take credit so bad because that whole eat. But it's just so beautiful because it's a reminder for me too. Like, I got so many dreams for myself. Like, I'm the normal fucking human being, girl. I got New Year's resolutions every year. I manifest. I got big dreams, goals for myself, and it could be easy. It's easy and it's normal and common to be hard on yourself when, like, you didn't achieve them just yet, you know. But that's where patience come in, and you have to realize that Rome literally was not built in one night. You know, you got a gym goal. You're not going to achieve that by going to the gym every day for a week. You're not. Like, let's be real. I get it. You trying to be snatched for your cruise trip in 2 months, but bitch, you need to give yourself more time than that. You actually need to still work out after your cruise ship, and then maybe just then you'll get it. But even if it's not right then, give it a few more months. You have to be patient. You've never been this person before. You're trying to be nicer. You're trying to bite your tongue. You're trying to be a lot more respectful. You're trying to listen more. You've been accustomed to doing a certain thing your whole life. It's going to take time to break out of that pattern, that cycle, and that system. But you got to be patient. You can't be at war with yourself in the midst of this transition, or it's not going to work. It's not. You can't constantly criticize yourself for not being perfect during this moment of change, because you're not perfect and this shit is hard. This shit is new. Life is different. Be patient. Relax, sis. Relax, son, bro. I don't know why I said son, but relax, my nigga. Like, it takes time. Relax, real shit. Relax. Breathe. Do your best every day. You gotta go to get this gym BBL. You gotta go to have abs, have a smaller torso and broader shoulders. Dedicate your life to it every day. But don't give yourself a due date. I don't believe in due dates. I don't. I know people think that they help, but I don't think they do sometimes. You know, unless you're pregnant. Honestly, unless you're pregnant and you in school and you got classwork and shit that you need to do by a certain time, you gotta turn some shit in. When it comes to like real life shit, I don't think due dates are important. I think they can psychologically fuck you up in a sense, because it's like, okay, if I don't achieve this by next Thursday, I'm a failure. But you're not. It takes time. And patience is truly a virtue. Patience is something that we all struggle with. You see how deep I had to take that breath? Because, bitch, I struggle with it real bad. Like, I'm impatient as fuck sometimes. And sometimes I have the most patience, but I can have more patience for myself, especially with this new transition, especially with this new set of goals. Like, I have so many. Again, I do the New Year's resolution every single year, and I don't think I've had one year where I can honestly say I achieved 100% of them, you know? I wouldn't say it all has to do with patience. It's a lot with consistency and being resilient. But if I stay patient this year, I feel like I have a greater chance in achieving them. Because shit happens, life happens. You know, you lose people physically, mentally, spiritually. Shit happens, you know. Life is unpredictable, and sometimes you're going to fall off in the gym. Sometimes you are going to unintentionally miss a day of reading. You know, even though you got this goal to read so many books in a day, you know, sometimes you're going to miss it, you know, and that's okay. It's not about the failure. It's about how you bounce back from it. And you just have to really be patient, and you have to treat yourself like a child to a certain degree. You know, you got to be everything for yourself. You got to be your parent. You got to be your child. You got to be a sibling. You got to be everything that you need in your life, you know. And when I say that, I mean, like, if I'm looking at myself as a child from a parent perspective, you know, meaning I'm playing both roles for myself, it's like I would tell myself that it's okay. You know, I would calm myself down. I remind myself that I'm human, and I would be there emotionally for myself, and I'll give myself that support while also getting on my ass in a way that is affirmative, in a way that is like, okay, you liked up today, but tomorrow I don't want to hear that. You know what I'm saying? It's okay today, cry it out, get it all out, but tomorrow there's no excuses. You know what I'm saying? Like, be there for yourself and be patient for yourself and understand that this is your first time living. This is your first time doing everything. So great, give yourself grace. You know, at the end of the day, you're trying. It's hard. It's not easy. But if it was easy, any and everybody would do it. Any and everybody would have a fucking 360 life and nobody will be poor or broke or homeless because everybody would just easily turn their life around. But it's not that easy, you know? So give yourself patience and you're gonna be okay, I promise. You're gonna make it to the next day. Pick your head up and keep going. You got this shit, Kiki. By the way, there's no Kiki. I say it in every video because it just sounds good as fuck. There's no fucking Kiki. I don't know who the fuck Kiki is, bitch.